a way that's like no other city. London is gold, London town is a glow. It's a show that's unending and witty. And the stars and the dolly girls, all the new London stars and the dolly girls, so beguiling the smiles of the miles upon miles of gorgeous dolly girls, dolly girls, dolly girls. Take a little trip down Carnaby Street, where you meet the elite, wear the gear of the year and be with it. Daytime in Mayfair is playtime in Mayfair, have fun like a London exquisite. You must do London, it's for you. London, it's a new London, it's a honeymoon for two. You'll adore London, you want more London, 'cause London is a swinging town.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'd like some casual trousers, please. What's it at the moment?
Well, have you seen the new high-waisted style, sir? And this is, really the latest.
What about something, you've got some lovely bright coloured ones here, orange and...
Oh, corduroy, yeah.
Corduroy, orange and
Well, we've had
yellow.
this line for a long time, but they just still sell fantastic
Yes,
amount.
I see a lot of them around.
These got a slight flare on them, so I hope you like that.
What about the bottoms?
Yes.
Yes,
How
good.
does that feel?
Yes, that feels very good.
Good.
Very comfortable.
It's better to have corduroy a bit tight because they do stretch quite considerably.
Oh, yes. Fashion's changed so quickly. Do you think Carnaby Street will be able to keep up with all the new changes as they come
I
along?
think so. For northerners and all the overseas visitors, Carnaby Street's the place.
Known throughout the world.
Oh, yes, definitely.
What is the most expensive item you have in the store?
It's a fur coat, a musquash fur coat.
And that costs...
100 guineas.
Anytime you're Lambeth Way, any evening, any day, you'll find us all doing the Lambeth walk. Hey! Every little Lambeth gal with her little Lambeth pal, you'll find them all doing the Lambeth walk. Hey! Everything's free and easy, do as you don't well pleasy. Why don't you make your way there? Go there, stay there. Once you get down Lambeth Way, every evening, every day, you'll find yourself doing the Lambeth walk.
On the heights, not far north of central London, is Hampstead Heath, a vast open space. Its bank holiday fun fair draws thousands. The big West End stores are a hive of activity all the year round, but especially in the months leading up to Christmas. A treat for the children is going up in the lift to give Santa Claus their Christmas shopping list.
Hello there. What's your name, young man?
Sean.
Tell me, what do you want for Christmas?
I'd like a two-wheeler bike. Except I'm going to put a note with, please may I have a speedboat in the stocking or up the top of the chimney for you.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, that's be very, very nice for me, won't it, eh? Well, we'll see what we can do, shall we? Right, well, bye-bye now, and I'll see you both this weekend. Right,
Yes.
bye-bye then. Bye-bye. What do you say your name is?
Tony.
Tony.
Yes.
What do you want for Christmas?
I have so much to tell you.
So much to say.
Yes.
Are you going to write me a letter and tell me what you'd like?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
And where would you put the letter?
I'll put it on near the table where the Christmas tree is.
That's right.
I'll put a glass of wine and a bit of cake for you.
Very well indeed. I'm very partial to a nice piece of cake.
Goody.
Oh, I love a piece of cake. And don't forget the letter now, will you? Whatever you do.
I won't.
Right. Well, bye-bye then, Tony.
Bye-bye.
And I'll see you this weekend, won't I?
Yes.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What's your name, pet?
Katrina.
What do you want for Christmas, pet?
A bridal.
Oh, with fair hair?
Yes.
Huh? And a nice long dress?
Yes.
You'll be a good girl, won't you?
Yes.
Huh? I'll see you this weekend.
Yes.
Bye-bye then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Foggy day in London town had me low, had me down. I view the morning with much alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles hadn't passed, for suddenly I saw you there, and through foggy London town the sun was shining everywhere. Foggy day in London town.
To Westminster Abbey, with its lofty Gothic nave, an architectural masterpiece. English monarchs have been crowned here since William the Conqueror in 1066.
Taxi!
Where to, please, sir?
London Bridge, please.
Thank you. Noodles sandwich. Late final.
Stand up, please.
Cheers, sir.
Thanks very much.
Good night, sir. Bullard, salt nuts. Fresh roasted chestnut.
Evening rush hour at London Bridge Station, and a band of buskers is entertaining the city office workers on their way home.
Just a stone's throw from Marble Arch, on the edge of Hyde Park, is Speaker's Corner, traditionally the spot where one is free to speak publicly on any subject. A Sunday afternoon is the best time for a visit.
That's a loaded implication.
Well, of course it's a loaded implication. I'm not firing blanks. Our friend may well blame the government for some of the things he dislikes. He may well blame me for some of the things that I do that he dislikes. But when he accuses me of being responsible for the permissive society, he's really giving me far too much credit. I mean, even if I were as malevolent as you think, it would be a job beyond my competence anyhow. What I would pretend to say, what I would advocate is this, that if you disagree with the permissive society, if you disagree with the present situation, then isn't it much more sensible to try to frame the kind of alternatives to it? The alternative I have is the Christian one. If you're not prepared to accept that...
Despite a proliferation of bistros and trattorias, it is not hard to find a restaurant serving traditional English fare.
In Baker Street, latter-day home of Sherlock Holmes, you'll find Flanagan's Remarkable Dining Rooms.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Good evening. Very interesting looking menu you have here.
Thanks very much.
Mincemeats, that must be hors d'oeuvres.
That's right.
Homemade game pate appeals
Yeah.
to me. And for the main course, Mrs. Beaton's steak, kidney and oyster pudding.
But it's the original recipe of Mrs. Beaton, steak and kidney and oyster pudding, and peas pudding. Peas pudding you don't find in restaurants these days. It's a very, very old-fashioned English dish. And for you, madam?
Well, to start with, I'll have the jelly deals, please.
Jelly deals, yes.
And lobster lily lantry, what's that?
Well, that's the favourite dish of Edward VII. Actually, it is lobster taken out of the shell, sautéed in chablis with tarragon and thyme, and then covered in cream sauce, Parmesan cheese, and grilled, which is very, very delicious.
Sounds very nice.
Tripe and onions as commencement, please.
Yes.
And I don't know whether to have boiled beef and carrots and mashed spuds or stewed eels and mashed. Which would you say?
I suggest boiled beef, carrots, and dumplings, sir.
Fine, sounds
It's a
lovely.
very, very
yes.
popular dish.
And what's this original treacle pudding?
Well, treacle pudding is a suet pudding, sir. Steamed and then covered with dark treacle.
Fine, yes, lovely, yes.
Really fascinating decor you have here. The surroundings are marvellous. Is that really a gas lamp stand out in the front?
Yes, it's an original gas lamp stand. It came off the old Lambeth Bridge, so it makes it over 100 years old.
Really, it's great.
What about the coach? How was that?
Well, the coach is the original Brougham, and that was made in 1840, which came from Bath. We got it from an old home up there.
Wonderful. I've never seen so many animals' heads as you've got here. Fishes and things. Really is stuff attractive.
Yes, we have about 60 heads here in the restaurant of deers.
Yes.
And all the heads came out of old homes, same as the cases of fish and the stuffed birds.
Oh, they really are wonderful.
Cruising down the river on a Sunday afternoon with one you love, the sun above, waiting for the moon. The old accordion player The birds above all sing of love, a gentle, sweet refrain. The winds around all make a sound like softly falling rain. Just two of us together will plan a honeymoon, cruising down the river on a Sunday
Quick march! God preserve Queen Elizabeth.
The daily ceremony of the keys at the Tower of London, where England's history is written on every stone.
I've got a pal, a regular art-and-arter. She's a dear good old gal, and I'll tell you all about her. It's many years since first we met. Her hair was then as black as jet. It's whiter now, but she don't fret. Not my old gal. We've been together now for 40 years, and it don't seem a day too much. There ain't a lady living in the land as I'd swap for me dear old Dutch. No, there ain't a lady living in the land as I'd swap for me dear old Dutch. We've been together now for 40 years, and it don't seem a day too much. There ain't a lady living in the land as I'd swap for me dear old Dutch. No, there ain't a lady living in the land as I'd swap for me dear old Dutch.
Many London pubs, especially in the East End, provide entertainment in the evening.
Here we are with Roy, who seems to run on right now, and so my old man said follow the band.
Christmas Eve in London. In Trafalgar Square each year, a giant Christmas tree is erected, a gift from the people of Norway. The bands play and crowds congregate to sing carols to the accompaniment of the floodlit fountains.
By night is exciting and bright. It's delicious, delightful, inviting. Look willy-nilly around Piccadilly, the theaters, the people, the lighting, and the shows and the dolly girls. There are hundreds of shows and the dolly girls. Every way the wind blows, there are rows upon rows of gorgeous dolly girls. Take a little trip down Old Chelsea Way at the close of the day. Discotheques where the music is frantic. Dance till the dawn, till tomorrow is born. Covent Garden at dawn, so romantic. You must do London, it's for you. London, it's a new London, it's a honeymoon for two. You'll adore London, you want more London, 'cause London is a spring.
Swinging London. Late at night, London's fashion-conscious younger generation head for the cellar discotheques.
You got a mean, well-talking baby, knowing that I'm rumbling in her all the time. You got a mean, well-talking baby, knowing that I'm rumbling in her all the time. But when I'm away, it seems that things ain't right. I gotta hurry home and squeeze you real tight. I've been away too long. I'm coming home to you.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up or down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner